So we are so excited to have Blanco Brown here. Good morning, Blanco.
Hello.
His microphone's not working. Okay, other than that, we're so excited to have him on, we're not going to let him talk.
Yes.
There
we go.
Yeah! Look at that. I love how Blanco just raised his hands and the microphone worked. It was like a friggin' miracle.
I had to hurry up and switch it on.
And look at you.
Oh, that's all it took.
So
I saw him panicking over there. I was like, let me do it real quick.
Well, look, Blanco, you're no stranger to the studio. You've seen panicking engineers before, I'm sure.
Oh, man, I have. I was an engineer myself.
Yeah, so you've done it all. So you produced, you've produced people like Pitbull and Chris Brown, and so everyone says, oh my gosh, Blanco Brown, new to the scene. No, you've been doing this a long time.
Yeah, I signed my first deal when I was 7.
Get out of here.
Really?
Yep.
Tell me about that.
Me and my brothers and my cousin was in a group, and the first song we recorded was Michael Jackson's Girlfriend.
Yeah?
And, from there on, it was just the start of something great.
Look at that.
Wow.
Look at that.
That's cool.
And by the way, Blanco Brown, of course, I'm sure you traveled to L.A. and New York and all this stuff, but you're always going to be based in Atlanta. You love your hometown.
Yeah, Atlanta is, that's my me city.
Yeah? I get it. So your roots with country music in the South, you're always going to keep that in your spin on your music, I'm sure, right?
Definitely. It's a blessing to be able to, hone the country sound and still have 808, so I don't have to lose a part of me.
Right.
I love it.
And this has always been my complaint, because I know, if you're in top 40 radio or urban radio or country radio, you rarely hear artists crossing over. That's why we love to have country artists on our show and all different kinds of artists, because people don't listen to music like that. We listen to all types of music, right?
Definitely. Nowadays, it's about that playlist. You don't have one sound, one tempo. You want to be able to switch and have fun.
Right. It's true. Like Froggy, for instance. Some of your favorite artists. Go.
Oh, I love
Hold on. Where's the mic? Oh, hold on. We got the engineer panicking one more time.
Yeah.
He loves country
scream,
music.
Froggy.
I do.
Anyway, just trust me on that.
Yeah, I do. I love Luke Bryan. For example, I just saw Luke Bryan last week in Cole Swindell in concert. I love country. I love the new acts that like Russell Dickerson and Matt Stell, all the new stuff that's coming out. But it sounds so different than just the old school country.
Yeah.
So this is why the Get Up is such an important song for us right now. For many reasons. We can get up and dance to it. By the way, it's the only planned line dance available. I'll allow at my wedding.
Right. You said it here. We heard
If
you.
someone tries to do that chicken dance, I will shoot him in the head. But anyway, so tell me how the Get Up got up. How did that happen for you?
Well, last year around September, my homie brought a lap steel to me. And I had never played lap steel before in my life.
What is that?
Lap steel is like a guitar and a piano had a baby.
Okay. All right.
It lays down and it has strings across it. And it's tuned way different from a guitar. So I hit the first chord. It was horrible. It said, I said, no, not going to work. I retuned it to open E like I tuned my guitars. And then I came up with a chord fret down the bar. I came up with one nice loop. I added beatboxing, drums, 808, spoons.
You played the spoons?
Yeah, I play spoons.
Wow.
And after I got finished making the track with the hi-hats and snares and everything, I said, it needs something to complement it. So then I started writing the record. And as I was doing the record, I was doing the dance to make sure they flowed into each other.
Oh, really?
I had never done the whole dance. And then John Loba said, I need you to put together a whole dance video of you doing the whole dance. And I said, okay, let's do it.
Did you have any clue it would turn into what it did?
I did the whole dance. I almost passed out. But prior, I had sent Zach Katz and John Loba a 1-minute clip that I posted first. And then that went viral. Then it kind of triculated through all socials.
And now, it has streamed, like close to 100 million if you go across all of the different media. What's that, Frog?
When do we get a Blanco Brown, Jason Aldean collaboration? That's what I want. I know you guys are on the same label, so how quick can we get a Blanco and Jason Aldean mix up?
That's a good question. What to do, Jason?
No pressure.
I think you just started that. Anyway, but you're talking about how you... By the way, Blanco Brown, the Get Up, he's here right now. And if you just heard what he said about how he put this song together, it amazes me how talented you are. All the different... you could turn spoons into an instrument. and track. Like, how many tracks of different that's like beating the furniture and an instrument here and there did you put together to make this one song?
Oh man, I started picking up stuff around the room that I felt like could make a cool sound. So if I was to solo it, it's probably like 26 tracks of straight instruments.
Just stuff. And but you know what? But the most ultimate instrument is the human body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I could fart the Star Spangled Banner right
You
now
cannot do it.
if you want me to.
Do you walk into a room and just see something and go, you know what? I bet you I can make that music with that.
Yeah. I already looked around the table and figured out
What do you
I
see?
can make something with.
Well,
Yeah.
okay, I
What
know
do
you
you
can.
see?
I
I
know
see
you
the
can
little
beat
hot sauce bottle with the ketchup.
Here, hand me the hot sauce
That's
bottle.
a good little ping.
Hand me
Baby
the
hot sauce?
ketchup.
Here you
All
go.
right, okay, we're handing Blanco Brown the hot sauce bottle and the ketchup. You have to get. Here we go. He's trying to find some. Here we go. And then you get some beatbox to it if you want. This is crazy.
Freestyle.
I feel like such an untalented nobody. Oh my God! I wish I was so stoned right now. I would love that. Well,
I enjoyed it.
So Scary always says he's our beatbox. Really, you can do that?
Not like what he just did. You just set me up for failure.
That was amazing.
Wow.
I mean, I could just do a basic. I'm a basic beatbox.
Oh, this is
you
gonna be
are.
I could
awesome.
just do a.
Oh please!
He looks like he's having a heart attack everywhere right now.
His eyes are bugging out.
Oh my God, that's an old school Dougie Fresh right now. And Bismarcky.
How do
Yeah.
you know you can do that?
What do you mean? He just does it.
You just do all type of weird things as kids, and then you figure it out. So I mean, it's a few things.
So Blanco, have you ever been out with your friends and you start beatboxing and someone looks over and says, "Can you just shut up? Stop it. Pull yourself together, man."
I do a lot of those things in my own time.
Right.
And when I'm on tracks, people know like, okay, he about to come out with something, so they respect it.
Well, I know I do because that's just amazing what you can
Wow.
do. And so you add that to everything else in producing and of course the Get Up. Now let's talk about that. Were you surprised at how huge this track became?
I was surprised, and I'm still surprised. And the biggest message in it for me is the joy that is bringing so many people.
Right.
And I mean, my grandmothers would be proud. I actually dedicated the title to them because it doesn't say the Get Up in the record not one time.
Oh.
If you listen back to it. My grandmother used to come to the room and slap the Vaseline on my face in the morning in a very loving manner.
Of course.
She just wanted me to shine all day. And you wouldn't finna be walking around the hood with an ashy face because they were going to come back to the house like, your grandma ain't greased you right. She used to look all us in our eyes and say, get up. And that just meant being vertical with the world, going to find purpose. Because when she was watching us soap operas, she called the stories. The TV wasn't for nobody but her. So that's how I came up with the title.
Wow. That's amazing.
Thank you.
So your grandmother passed away.
Yep, both of them.
Now, isn't that interesting? And all my friends who I've interviewed on this show who have really, really hit the rhythm and hit some success, they always look up and go, if only X, Y, and Z, they were here to watch it. It seems like our angels are always looking down at us. And I think we
Always.
have them to thank, and that's why they're not here today. You know, because they are here today.
Exactly. I mean, it's that I'm all about energy. And I
Right.
feel like energy to me is like the most magical thing ever. You can meet some wrong energy and you know, like, I can't be around this person for too long.
Why are you pointing at me?
I ain't
Gandhi.
pointing at you.
Oh, you're pointing right at me.
I'm pointing at the think pad.
Okay.
And
Gandhi's the wrong energy.
Yes.
no, it's the right energy. I feel great energy around this table. You know what I'm saying?
And I love that. And it's an honor for you to say that to us. Look, I have to say thank you to Blanco Brown for stopping by. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to play the Get Up. And everything Blanco Brown, whatever you see Blanco Brown's name on, if it's music, if it's handbags or hats or sweaters, make sure you buy it. Because you're spreading your energy in a positive way, and we love that. Thank you for coming on
Thank you
today.
so much for having me.
Blanco Brown, we'll be back right after this.